Who dares question the king's seer? The voice thundered across the royal courtyard of Ailu Zubara, a kingdom feared for its power and its secrets. No one spoke, no one moved, because in Zubara, questioning the seer meant questioning fate itself. Her name was Adoni, chosen not by man, but by something far older, something no one truly understood. Adoni did not see visions like others imagined. She did not dream. She did not chant. She simply knew when war would come, when betrayal would rise, when death would knock. And she had never been wrong, not once. So when she stood before the king that morning and said, "Your blood will betray you before the next full moon," the entire palace fell silent. King OBAFEMI laughed, a deep, powerful laugh that echoed through the hall. "My blood," he said. "I trust my blood more than I trust the gods themselves." Adoni did not smile. She only bowed slowly. "The future does not ask for trust, Your Majesty, it arrives." Days passed. Nothing happened.
The king grew comfortable again. The palace returned to laughter, and slowly, Adoni's warning began to sound like fear, until the night of the full moon. A celebration filled the palace. Music, wine, dance, and then a scream. The king's younger brother, Prince Adekoya, stood frozen, a dagger in his hand, blood on the floor. The king staggered back, his eyes wide, not from pain but from betrayal. "Why?" he whispered. Adekoya's voice trembled. "They said if I didn't, the throne would never be mine." Silence, heavy, deadly. The prophecy had come true, but that was not the end, because Adoni had seen more, far more. The next morning she returned, calm, unshaken. "The betrayal was only the beginning," she said. The king, now weak but alive, stared at her. "What else?" he demanded. Adoni hesitated for the first time. Then she spoke. "The kingdom will fall, not by war but by truth." But soon they would understand, because secrets buried for years began to rise. The truth about how King OBAFEMI took the throne. The truth about the rightful heir. The truth about blood that was never meant to rule. The people grew restless. Voices whispered. Doubt spread like fire. And in the middle of it all, Adoni stood alone, because knowing the future did not mean she could stop it. One night a young guard approached her. His name was Chisam. "Why don't you change it?" he asked. "If you can see it, why let it happen?" Adoni looked at him quietly. Then she said, "Because some truths are not meant to be avoided. They are meant to be revealed." The kingdom cracked slowly, painfully. And then it happened. A woman appeared at the palace gates, carrying a symbol no one had seen in years. The mark of the true royal bloodline. The rightful queen. Everything Adoni saw had led to this. The king fell, not by sword, but by truth, and the kingdom of Zubara was never the same again. But as the new queen took the throne, she turned to Adoni and asked, "Tell me, seer, what comes next?" Adoni smiled faintly for the first time and said, "Is something even I cannot see."